have souvenirs and such for everybody. For people that spent a good 2 years playing this game. And I guess that's the best we're gonna be able to do because we're gonna shut down this stream shortly. Kid. So he just got home. So we'll see what he's up to. See if he wants to join me for a minute or two. Alright, so we're in Tulie. Maybe I should get out of here and attempt going somewhere else. Some runs here.
You can go anywhere the wind blows.
I'm trying to test this so as to make sure that everything works as it should.
Have a nice To see if I can follow my own stream because I don't see So that's interesting. In order to be able to see yourself, you have to follow yourself. Great. Alright, so let me see if I can find my own stream. I have access to chat, but you know, I'm not able to see what other people are seeing unless I emulate what they do. Follow yourself, so how am I supposed to... Okay. Let's pick up these couple of quests. This game ends at the end of October, so I'm guessing it's around October the 30th or 31st, something like that. And the
Yep.
Okay, so my friend is back. Not gonna be a long stream, we're just testing things out for the big event in a couple of weeks. We'll have Curly Fry and a few other, long time Astellia players join. We're gonna do a little bit of a party type of thing, farewell type of thing. It was good while it lasts. The main thing with this game was its aesthetics. They did a lot of groundbreaking things in terms of 3D and zoom-ins and whatnot. So it's a real shame that this game is shut down. The player base has been degraded significantly in the last year or so. They tried different things to no avail. Okay, so Kit, let me know when you're on. You can write something in chat. Just test that out real quick. Unless you're not able to because you don't have an account with Twitch. Do what? Yeah, you don't have an account on Twitch, do you? Are you able to write anything in the chat? Probably not. But you can hear me, right? Oh, okay. Well, you want to meet in the Almonton or maybe Mayville? Yeah, let's go to Mayville. I'll meet you at Mayville. Fountain, okay?
You can go anywhere the wind blows. Have a nice
Okay, so Kit says he's getting his page on EBC. So, oh, there he is. Hey, what's up, Kit? Long time no see. So, what dungeons? Hello. What dungeons are we able to run with just 2 people? I'm just doing a little bit of a test run. It's not going to be a long stream. I'm just going to be on here just to test things for the big party in a couple of weeks. I got to speak with quite a few people. Apparently, most of them are inactive right now, Kid. But I was able to get a hold of Neru, and I'm trying to talk to some of the people from the Americano guild. So people are getting back to me. Neru is kind of limited insofar as the amount of time he has available to play, but he will be joining us at some point, and I'm just gonna do a 24-hour type of thing. I'll just be on the entire day, you know. So what do you want to run? Do you want to try and run maybe? Let me see here. haven't run some of these dungeons in a while, but we can probably try Ruthless, Legendary Ruthless or something. What do you think? Or Crimson Rock? We can probably run CRV, right? With two of us? Because nobody's on right now. Let me see here. Rom was on earlier today. I sent him a message, hoping he can join us. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true, because it is for me as well, kid. You know, I'm here testing, and I have my my mobile on, and I have my computer as well. So, you know, I'm trying to test it both on PC and on mobile to see what's going on. So, yeah, there's a little delayed. But, okay, so let's run CRV party. It'll take a little while, because there's just two of us, but you're T3, correct? You're full-blown T3? We can probably burn through that. Oh, okay. You wanna go to CRV? All right, CRV party. Let me invite you real quick. All right. So let's see. Dungeon party, farming party 4, legendary 1, Crimson Rock. Okay, there you go. So see you there. Okay, yeah, so this is a legendary, but it's only a 1-star, and we're all T3, so we should be able to burn right through this. So let's test the mobs a little bit. It's like the good old days, right, kids? We're probably gonna die.
This is not.
You got it, baby. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that was interesting. It hit a little harder than I expected. You know, it doesn't show how rusty I am. I haven't played this thing in a while. Let me see something here. Okay. Was it just completely abandoned? Do you see any kind of mythical items or no? been streaming in a while as well. So, you know, I don't have the levels figured out or anything. Alright, give me a second. Go to audio, sound. Oh, wow, the master volume is at 18%. Alright, so the ambience, I'm gonna drop everything to about 30 or something. Can you hear me now? Okay, so it's much better, right?
Phoenix Claw.
So how's the balance though? Do you hear the ambiance and my voice? Or is it like, is something getting drowned out somehow? I still sound, okay, you know why? That's because probably like from my mic. How about now? Can you hear me a little better now? Still sound very distant, or?
Yep.
I have to mess with the mic later on at some other point. I'm meant to see what the level of the mic is, because I don't want to leave the game right now, but you can hear me though, right? Okay, cool. Okay. Who's gonna kill this boss? Oh, look at these losers. I don't recall seeing these guys here. What are they doing?
Lightning bolt.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get Virgo to attack this guy.
Phoenix lightning bolt.
So kid, you think you're gonna be around for the 29th? I'll probably play both on the 29th and 30th, but I think people are just gonna be around for the 29th. Do the world bosses and all that. You gonna be around?
Flame burst.
Phoenix Claw.
Okay, you're always on, you know, at least doing AFK. Yeah, I hear you. You know, I wish I was doing at least that much, you know. I was pretty much done. I only have stuff to do on my mage, really. Oh, and Scholar? Yeah, my Scholar is pretty much done. I just need 2 more items to plus 10. But I ran out of mats before I quit the game because I didn't want to continue grinding it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, she's D3 plus 10, everything. You know, for me it's feast and famine, right? Because I'm just wasting my time. She doesn't have Tech 3, she doesn't have anything that you need for crafting, so I have to do everything on my archer, you know what I mean? So the thing is, it's either gonna be T3 plus 10 or nothing. So she's got some good stuff. I mean, everything is T3 plus 10 except for a couple items. Because I kind of ran out of math and I didn't want to continue the grind, you know what I mean? But she's doing good though, you know, her weapon, her armor, everything is pretty much T3 plus 10. She ran all the T3 dungeons and everything. Oh, okay, well, okay, we can discuss, see what it is, you know. At this point, it doesn't really matter that much. She's pretty strong as she is, she doesn't really need anything. And, you know, we're not doing Avalon or anything, so I don't need any more power. But, you know, sure, we can see if you have, like, something T3, I don't know. I'm gonna take some mats to get the items. I think I got the one to plus 6, and the other one hasn't started yet. So it's gonna take a lot of maps to get us up to T3 plus 10.
Shot. Yep.
Okay, let me collect. Let me see how many Asper. They probably give me like 2 Asper for this thing.
Yep.
These things always crack me up, you know? Complete waste of time. Alright. Okay, I'm going up to the boss now, right? Oh. I want to kill everybody. No, I haven't played this in a while. I'm not sparing anybody today. Yeah, nothing but junk. Typical of this game, man. All that grinding, man, and diminishing returns. Yeah, once we hit T3, you know, everything became less fun to do in this game, man. Everything's just grind and grind and grind and nothing to see for it. Alright, let's see how we're gonna... Alright, so this guy, it's shouldn't be too bad. Trying to remember what the dynamics were. Alright then, Virgo. Go get him.
Virgo. Shot. Shot. Phoenix Claw.
Kid, you ever done all the world bosses yet, or no?
Yep.
All of them, including the last one?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Phoenix.
Yeah, a couple people haven't done them all yet, and you know, one of the things we're gonna do is just record those raids, just so we can have it on tape, and then just share with everyone. Yeah, so my scholar has cleared all the legendary dungeons, except I think Sansara. But we've done, you know, despite the fact that she's not full-blown T3, she's cleared everything, including Temple of Blessings. But she never even tried Sansara, you know? But clear library, all that. So she's pretty strong given her condition. You know, I just couldn't finish all the items. But what about you? So you were grinding out all this time. You've been grinding out 2 characters. How did it go for you, man? Did you get everything done? Is everything fully stacked T3 plus 10 for 2 characters? Mage and Scholar?
Yep.
Oh yeah, so you're not done, and then Loner hasn't been around for like months, man. So I'm guessing that you haven't finished your Scholar then yet. Your Mage is fully stacked, but not your Scholar. Is that what you're trying to say?
Phoenix Claw.
Okay, 51. 0.5 level. Okay, but what about the weapon and the armor? Because I remember at one time we were exchanging stuff, right? And I think I did give you the armor for T3, right? Do you ever get to level that? Do you ever get that that armor up for your scholar or no?
Yep. Yep.
Okay, got you. Okay, T3 up in armor, but not level 10. Okay, yeah, I was able to do that. Um, and I have a couple items. I can't remember exactly what I was missing. I think it was probably like I think the necklace or something. But I was happy with one that I have because it gives me plenty of willpower, and the other one had like mixed stats on it. So I'm really happy with I'm pretty much done with her. I just didn't want to grind it out. But let's see what happens because we're gonna have some people join us in a couple weeks, and I try to make sure to invite a good mixture of tanks and healers and stuff. But if I have to do the healing, I'm just not sure if it's gonna be good enough for the world bosses, But other than that, yeah. So Kit, tell me why so how come you stayed this long? I mean, the therapeutic benefits are kind of obvious, given that, I did it for similar purposes, unwind from work and all that good stuff. But most people just were, just gone. Like in the last, I want to say 3 months, most of the regulars were already done. So what made you stay? Oh, okay, you've been mostly AFK for months. Are they still doing timers and stuff like that, or they just seem to quit and everything? They don't. There's no new content, no nothing. They're just completely done. On Scholar. Oh, okay, doing the timers on Scholar. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna let you choose the next dungeon. Up to you. But I don't think that we're we're probably surviving T2s at this point. We're probably gonna need T3 people to help us do the T2 dungeons. But I'm gonna let you choose wherever we're gonna go. You suicidal mood? You wanna kill us all? That's fine. I'll go with you. Where you wanna go next? Okay. Sansara? That's the most suicidal. That's legendary Sansara is a T2. So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna because you're saying you want to do easy, but then you say Sansara. So it's like you're saying let's do easy, but let's kill everybody anyways, right? So I don't know. Sansara we're not gonna survive. I mean, there's 3 bosses in there. That's T2, and we're just gonna die unless you want to do the bullcrap one, which kind of sucks, right? You want to do legendary, no? Well, you really went for the lolly on your mage, didn't you? She's really, really short. One of the devs kind of cheated because people don't understand how her mage was so little. She's like literally the tiniest character in all of Astellia. I don't know if you know that person. The name is I think a Capricorn, and it was a dev from the EU server. I used to she was in the same Discord as I was, and we used to talk sometimes and whatnot. Really cool, but I think she cheated because it's literally not possible to have such a small character. She was really really short. I've never seen a character that short. And she used to play games. Remember? She used to come in here like playing hide and seek. She's so little nobody could find her. Hashmal? Okay. Yeah. Hash is pretty good. We can do Hashmal. That's a T1. And then after that, I'm just gonna wrap it up. I'm just gonna test the videos, the VODs, make sure that everything recorded just good. That that I get the levels for the game versus my voice, all these different things. And then thank you so much, Kit, for joining me. I'm going to Hashmal, and then I see you there. Thanks, buddy.
Okay. You know, though, the thing is, like on mobile, I can hear myself just fine. My voice kind of dominates the ambience and the music and everything, and the sounds. You know, so on mobile, I can hear myself just fine. It's just that I'm maxed out, though. So, yeah, I'm going to check the mic levels for sure, though. I'll definitely do that. Alright, thanks. Alrighty. I don't know. Do you put your volume up to 100% and see what that sounds like? I don't know. Oh, okay, gotcha. But your I don't know. Do you have headphones or you have like a speaker? Because you know your speaker. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, if you can put it to 100% and then tell me what that sounds like, you know, then I can you know, see what's going on. Maybe it's on my end, maybe yours. I don't know. But my cell phone sounds just fine. Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Okay, you might just to hear me. Okay. All right then. Yeah, I'll check the mic, and then make sure that I get that up. If it's lower than it should, then I know how to fix that problem right up. So that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, these guys hit kind of hard, so I probably shouldn't aggro too much here. I remember one time we kind of got a little bit cocky, and then. People do hit kind of hard. I think one time it's just like a couple of us and we decided to just aggro the entire map. Yeah, that was not good for us.
Is nothing.
Phoenix Claw.
A knight's honor never dies.
Virgo.
On my knightly honor.
Oh, these guys really do hit pretty hard. Yeah. Have to bring out Star Keeps. It's okay. We just lost Virgo there.
Yep.
I got my other better Virgo. Yeah. Well, I wasn't really too worried. We just get these guys right here. We just go one at a time. This is meant for 4 people. Even D3 is, you know, obviously not gonna dominate this place. meteor. Been a while since I've seen that one. For some reason, some of the first people that left this game kit were mages. They were like the first to leave, you know. There came a point where we didn't see a whole lot of mages around.
Yep.
I started a mage, and then I stopped her like at 16. Yeah, but you know what? Because Scholar is a special type of, there's a lot of people that had like secondary scholars. I started mine kind of late, but you know, when you look at it closely, a lot of people have like a DPS, and then they either have like a tank or a scholar. And I'm one of those that had a scholar, so you know, so we kind of had scholars around. But like when you get, you know, from case in point, when we go to like Avalon, right? Like how many mages do you even see there, right? There's barely like archers and things like that. You see some assassins, of course. You see tanks and a few healers, but you don't see any mages. Like there's literally almost no mages. Yeah, there's literally no mages in Avalon, man. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Okay, one. Oh, okay, God, you don't do that. Yeah, yeah. Well, when we went to Avalon and we were doing all our fights and whatnot, yeah, there, you know, there was like for the last few months, I don't think I saw one mage doing wartime. Not one. I'm serious, man. Like, you know, we had pretty much everything else. And that was very rare because, you know, I was among very few archers left. It was like probably me and another archer in our guild, and then you had like one enemy archer at the most. You did have a lot of assassins. You have a number of assassins, a lot of tanks, and a few healers. You know, the tanks are usually diehards. They're the ones that usually stick around to the last second, I guess. Or maybe it's just that they did not, you know, they didn't want to play because it was kind of squishy, you know. And Avalon, you know, squishiness is always a problem, you know. So maybe there were mages around, but they didn't want to play in Avalon because of, you know, they'll just die like fast, you know. I don't know.
Lunar dance. Phoenix cross.
Yeah, yeah, mages, indeed. That's exactly what they were, man. Like, functionally, that's exactly what they were. No more, no less. See, the problem was that a lot of mages, they made the mistake of building like only like decks, like what's the deck? Whatever is it that they do for crits, and that's all they did. Like, you know, they didn't prepare for any kind of defense whatsoever. It's all knowledge, right? Knowledge, yeah, it was knowledge, yeah. That's all it did was knowledge, and so a lot of them were having
On
problems,
my knightly
you know.
honor.
Yeah, and that, you know, that's horrible in Avalon, man. Because dude, you don't last very long. So that must be frustrating to play and have no defense at all in Avalon when that's the most important thing, you know. I think this game they messed it up with that. You know, they made it so that defensive players such as scholars and tanks essentially break the game, you know. Yeah, that's because, yeah, you know, the only people that love Avalon were, like I said, tanks and healers. You know, those are the ones that like, and then, you know, of course you had like a couple assassins that would play just to kill the healers, because assassins used to have fun like harassing and killing healers, you know. Yeah. But outside of that, it wasn't a lot of fun. Even for me, like being an archer, it wasn't like, you know, my archer was built really for strong defense. So for me, it worked. It was fine for me because I had a lot of defense. You know, I came to find out that strength is actually really good for both offense and defense. For archer, if you're trying to make that kind of build, you know, you don't want to do dex. You kind of want to have like a significant amount of strength along with the dex, so your crits and your basic attacks are in perfect balance. And it worked out for me because I could handle dungeons and PvP better than most people could, you know. So for me it worked, but most archers hated Avalon and mages hate it even more, which I think is kind of sad, you know. Oh crap, we have to kill these guys here. We don't want to go up there because this is gonna be a pain. We don't want to piecemeal these guys. I keep acting like if it's a solo legendary, you know. You know, the solo is for 1, this is for 4, and I have to kind of remember that. You're just like running around, you know, aggroing everything.
Phoenix Claw.
Yeah, you know, we've been in this place here with 4 people and still get hit pretty hard, so that's why we're gonna have to kind of get into the end here. I want to just kind of pull it up a little bit.
Static shock. Yep. Yes. Phoenix Claw.
Okay, so I have to be done here, kid. So, kid, and what about you? Is anything that you need in particular? You need anything? I have a whole bunch of stuff. I'm not sure if you need anything for your scholar, you know? I mean, what do you need?
Phoenix Claw. Phoenix Claw.
Oh, okay, you open to get 52. Yeah, I'm 51. I'm 50, you know, getting close to 51, but I just literally just quit everything. So, I don't know. The best I can do for you is maybe AFK. You know, because they changed it. Before it was easy to get, it wasn't that hard to get 52, but then they added those nightmares, the nightmare clique, like in the orc camp and all that, and then that made it a lot harder to use AFK to 52, you know what I mean? Oh, okay, yeah, I used to maximize my EXP boost as well, and I was the first one in the guild to get 52, and I just kind of like grinded it out that way. But then I wasn't as interested in my scholar, man, because you know it was kind of a pain to get my main, then I had to get my scholar too. It's like, oh come on, I have to get my alt up to 52, and I was like, ugh. And then they added the nightmares, and I just quit. I was like, no, man. The nightmares and everybody else kind of taking up all the prime spots. It was difficult to find a good AFK spot, man. So I just literally quit, man. I was like, you know what? It's over. So where do you AFK? If you don't mind me asking.
Volley.
Yep.
Orc camp, maybe? Ragnarok. Oh wow, man. That takes a little longer, but you know, you do what you gotta do because those nightmares, man. The orc camp is no good anymore. I mean, at least not for AFK. Yeah, yeah. Sag.
Shot. Ta.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, but you know your mage is already 52, and you know you're ready to rock. So yeah, it's like.
Yep.
Yeah, we used to when the guild was active, we would just like kind of sit there, and then you know it was easy, and then we could even do it with nightmares, I'm sure. But like now you can't solo it anymore. All right, you ready? All right, Virgo, go get this.
Virgo.
If we don't die, kid, we still got it.
Shot.
We're literally the kings of Astellia, man. Without bled to rule.
Phoenix Claw. Shot. Unforgivable. Phoenix. Todd.
You're gonna have to call up my Estelle's close to me. 'Cause, you know, they're getting hit pretty hard here.
Shot.
Oh, okay. I'm sending her back in so that you can heal. There you go. I'm gonna lose with some Estelle's, but it doesn't matter. We almost won this.
I don't want to say goodbye. I would rather Phoenix die instead.
Okay, good job. Almost lost some Estelle's there, but other than that, you still got it, baby. Alright, kid, that was actually fun. Thanks for joining me, I appreciate it. Inventory is full? What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna start, I'm gonna get chemists in here and then start breaking down some of this stuff. And then I'm gonna go to, yeah, okay then, kid. Well, you take care. Thank you very much for joining me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna just jump off of here. Thank you for offering though, but no, I don't think I need anything else for my mage. I think that even for the stream in a couple weeks, she's strong enough to be able to hold her own if it comes up. I appreciate your your offer though. And then you know, since you're pretty much done as well, you know, we're just gonna do that and then just film some footage. And then just give links for everybody to download the, so we can have the little moment. Hey, listen, man, we spent a lot of time and even money on this game, right? Yeah, we spent a lot of time and money in this game, so we might as well have a little souvenir or something. Okay, then, kid. Well, you take care, buddy. Thanks again, and hope to see you in a couple of weeks, all right? Yeah, and Curly's gonna be with us too. Yeah, and I think Neru's gonna be there, and then Curly was playing with a couple people. A couple people might join him, so we got probably about 5 or 6 people. A couple more, especially T3s, and we can do the world bosses, and then that's pretty much all we need, like 8 people, so we can do everything. We're doing T3s in there, because Curly and some of the other people are like T2 and stuff, so they're probably not gonna be able to. So yeah, we're gonna need some people. So I'm waiting for people to answer, but so far we got like 5 or 6 people. And then I just have to figure out a couple other things, but you should be good to go. I'll see you next week. Can probably done. Yeah, it will, because I think Curly and a couple of people that are playing with him, they are not T3, let alone T3 plus 10 or something. But Neru is T3, he's fully stacked. Popcorn is fully stacked. Rom is fully stacked. Zin and Barrel, they're fully stacked. So, you know, if assuming they didn't uninstall, because kid, the thing is, I'm afraid that all these people already uninstalled Astellia, if you know what I mean. They were like, you know, they got the deadline and they were like, okay, time to pull the plug, you know. So I'm afraid that most of those guys are not even gonna have the game installed on the computer, let alone join us for the party in a couple weeks. So I'm gonna wait for them to answer, and then once they get back to me, then we'll know what we're gonna do. Because I didn't make any promises. I told Curly that, you know, I'm just gonna do the best I can. They might. Plan sounds good. Yeah. I told Curly that no promises, but that I'd make an attempt. I make a, you know, honest to goodness attempt to get people to join us. And so I'm waiting for him to answer. And once they do, they got 2 weeks, and then we're just gonna see what we can make of it, you know. But you know, the legendary dungeon. I'm not even sure if he can even run the legendary dungeons either. I have to ask him how far along he went. But other than that, yeah, we just, you know, give it a try, and then that's it, you know. Well, it was good that you stuck around, kid. I really appreciate you being around. Thank you very much. Um, so you know how to get a hold of me. I mean, I sent you a message with my Discord on there. So if you make the choice to join Discord, then you can do that, and then all of us are there. Curly and Neru and a number of us are there. If you want to join us, all right, up to you. Because I know you know you have a thing about social media and all that, and that's fine. All right. Okay then. Thank you. Take it easy. Okay, so no idea how many other people are here. It says that that's 3 viewers. So yeah, that's a plan. Whomever is here, that's what we're gonna be doing. And if any of you guys know Curly and such, well, you kind of have an idea of what we're planning to do. So I'm just gonna get Chemist 3 to break down some of these items. In fact, I'm gonna break everything down. Oh, the fixed Chemist. Chemist, we weren't able to get anything going before. This thing will proc like probably 1% of the time. Not proccing a whole lot more, so for what it's worth, they fixed it, finally. Okay. Okay. So that's that. And collect the rest of this stuff. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. I'm guessing they probably increase the drops, because this is crazy. That's a lot of drops. Given that I don't even have the drop buff or anything. Interesting. Well, if it's worth it, what I might do is maybe run a few dungeons, you know, off stream, and then attempt to see if I can get my scholar to the maximum. Because, you know, that's a lot of drops. I don't recall the drops being that generous. I only probably need like 2 million mats to get those items up to T3 plus 10. I think I already have one to plus 6. Other than that, you know, maybe get my scholar to 52. Doesn't seem there's a lot of good options for AFKing though, so. Okay, check the buff that led to the shutdown. Oh, well, so what are you saying, that it's not available? Yeah, then I didn't check. I wasn't using the buff. I know a few days ago, I think it was last week when I was playing with Curly, I did see the buff for the extra drops. But today I wasn't paying attention to that because I wasn't using them. I was trying to get more dungeons in. No. Buy your health. Alright, so yeah, the hunting experience 300%. Yeah, okay. Is that what you're referring to then? me see here. And the drop rate. Oh, crap. Oh, I see what you mean. Wow, yeah, that's new. That's new. I didn't even see that. I didn't. That must have been. Yeah, that's new. Okay, so they're doing that just due to the shutdown. I see what you mean, kid. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. That's very helpful. Oh man. All of a sudden, grinding just got a whole lot easier. Wow. I might just. Yeah. I might just get my my healer up before the. You know, we got what, like a month at 300%. We should be able to get that done, man. I was wondering because I was crazy. I just ran like a dungeon last time, and
Do
then
you
my
have
mats
something
went
you
up
want
like
to store?
crazy. I was
Please
looking at
come
my
again.
mats. Let me see here. And my accessories are it's already up to 300,000. I'm barely even playing the game. I'm already up to 300,000. Man, you're right. Yeah, because I've noticed that, but I wasn't paying attention because I didn't care. The move shutdown date to October the 18th. Oh, really? Well, it's a good thing that I was planning to get done this month. I knew it. You know, I did not want to plan this thing for the last date, and then we get screwed. That's why I want. Neru was asking me, "Are we doing this in October for the shutdown date?" I was like, "No. We're gonna do it September the 29th because you know, yeah, I don't trust these guys any further than I can throw them. You know." Oh man, that kind of sucks because now that takes away like a good week and a half worth of grinding. Yeah, I'm getting Look, I have 300,000 accessory enhancements. Let me take a look at
Do you have something you want to store? Please come again. Do you have something you want to store?
All right, so we have this. Okay, so here it is, kid. I got the Assure necklace from my Oh, this is a good one for my scholar. Okay, it has knowledge and 2 will. So this is gonna be a massive boost for her here. It's a +6, you see? And then this is the other item, the Bria earring, and it's +2. So this is what we're dealing with here. I need to get this assured to +10, and this to +10, and my mage is fully stacked T3 +10. All items. That's how close I came to ending everything before I quit. So that's what we're looking at right there.
Please come again.
Okay then, friends, so thanks for joining us today. Thank you, kid. And I hope to see you in a couple weeks. I'll be around a little bit, but I still got work and stuff like that, but I'll be around. And
Ida, Rota,
I was waiting for you to
serpents.
call me.
so goodbye from Astellia. And whoever's here, I hope you join us for the party in a couple weeks. Oh wait, I actually got this Clockwork Rhoda? I don't recall even getting her. Look at that. I thought I had the blue one. Nice. Yeah, cool game. I'm gonna miss it. Okay then, friends. Have a good one. And I hope to see you soon. Good night.